President Trump says he's now sending border czar Tom Homan to Minnesota, and some Senate Democrats are vowing not to fund ICE, which could lead to a partial government shutdown. Let's bring in White House correspondent Karen Travers for more on that. Hi, Karen. So what role will border czar Tom Homan play in Minnesota?
Diane, the president announced this morning on social media and said that Tom Homan will be going out to Minnesota now, and said that he hasn't been involved in this area, but that he knows the area very well and likes many of the people there. The president said that Homan is tough but fair, and as Bob Boyce just noted, he's going to report directly to the president. Diane, the White House said later in a follow-up post that Homan is going to manage the ICE operations out there and also coordinate investigations into fraud. Now, a big question, too, is the timeline on the operations out there, because last night, Diane, in an interview with the Wall Street Journal, the president said, quote, "At some point, we will leave." So now you're sending Tom Homan out there. This is a different change for these operations. And I think there'll be a lot of questions now about whether this shifts those enforcement operations and what the president is looking to see happen now in the coming days and weeks. The president also in that interview, Diane, said that they're reviewing what happened with that fatal shooting of Alex Preddy, and said that they will come out with a determination.
And Karen, the Senate's set to vote this week on a bill that would renew ICE's funding, but some Democrats are threatening to withhold their votes. What happens if they do?
There will be a partial government shutdown. They need 7 Democrats to join in to vote for this funding package. And this is not just DHS that is included in this. There are several departments that are all bundled up together in this one bill. This would include the Department of Housing and Urban Development, Transportation, the Defense Department. They're all packaged together. It's already passed the House. But right now, Democrats are saying that Republicans need to take out DHS from this so that they can vote just on those other departments and then reconsider funding for ICE. It is unlikely Republicans are going to do that. At this point, they're saying it is full steam ahead. It's also important to note, Diane, that the House is out all week on recess. So even if they were to make major changes, it would have to go back to the House. It's hard to see how they could do that by this critical Friday deadline.
Karen Travers, thank you.